So now, of course, what I'm going to be talking about isn't exactly the typical video that I went through earlier. No, it's going to be something else, more about urgency. You see, we like to do this thing called procrastination, where we tend to put something off for preferably forever, always justifying it with an excuse, saying, I'll do it later. I'm not really sure if I should do that, but I believe that the Lord doesn't really like procrastination. No, because he states in a proverb, or rather, Jesus tells us a proverb in Luke 12:16 through 21, stating, Then he told them a parable. The ground of a certain rich man produced in abundance. So he thought to himself, What shall I do since I have nowhere to store my crops? Then he said, This is what I will do. I will tear down my barns and will build bigger ones, and there I will store up all my grain and my goods. Then I will say to myself, You have plenty of good things laid up for many years. Take it easy, eat, drink, and be merry. But then God said to him, You fool, this very night your life will be required of you. Then who will own what you have accumulated? And then it states that this is how it will be for anyone who stores up treasures for himself but is not rich in God. Likewise, there is also a verse stating to tell us to not store up treasures on this earth, because the earth and all in it shall be robbed, it will be destroyed. Plus, it is also a place where thieves break in and steal, where moth and rust destroy, and whatnot. Though we may have to repent for some of these things, do better, look into other things that may not be as deadly to our spiritual faith. For I also believe he said in James 4:14, whereas you are a little mist that appears for a while, that shall vanish in due time. This emphasizes the importance of deciding when to do something and to do it now, because we can't just stay in limbo forever. That's not how it works. We have a lifespan here, and if we do not decide by our lifespan, then we might be judged and we will have to give an account for what we did in his life. Not to scare you, but to just remind us. However, it says in 2 Corinthians 6:2 that today is the day of salvation, meaning that it isn't all doom and gloom for us. We can still change, but we don't have forever to change in that process. We just have to take the leap, trust in Him, and hope that there's something else in life for us. Thank you. Overall, I believe this was a very valuable video to remind us of the limited qualities of this world and that we should not believe in it, but rather look up to the one who saved us. And overall, I hope you have a blessed day. Have a good one.